house. What up, Kevin? Um, I was just watching your video with Linda, dude. That was hilarious. Um, yeah, so, yeah, thanks, Kevin. You made my day shine. What was I talking about? You distracted me with your verification symbol and your K-pop profile picture. What was I talking about? Someone remind me. Kevin, you want to go live with me? I want to get the opinion. I need to communicate. I don't know if this one's really you. Kevin, connect with you. Oh, it's you. Jeez,
Hey,
I thought it was like a fan account.
hey, it looks
Dude,
like another Linda Dong video.
dude, I'm not trying to ask you on a date, man. Don't worry, dude.
Oh God.
Dude, that video is hilarious.
Hey man, hey, I think my fans are joining, and I wanted to kind of help you promote your new single.
Oh, dude, is that
Yeah, so
why?
everyone who just joined the live, check out James's new single called "Bad Day." It seems super like everyone check it out. No, but like seriously, James has been releasing a lot of singles like this past few months. So please check out his new single. And what are you on Patreon right now, right?
I'm on Patreon, dude. You're too nice. You need to calm down.
Yeah.
All right,
If you guys want to hear more music from James, you gotta support James and his craft.
dude. You're the best, man. I'm in a good mood now, even though I'm in a good mood. I was so pissed off earlier. I'm so tired of hearing this, like the the coronavirus is real, right? It's a real problem. But
Yeah.
I'm I think I'm consuming too much of it in the media, especially since we're at home all the time. I'm just stuck watching all these horrible reports.
Depressing news on
Yeah, and
CNN
it
and Fox
feels
and
like
everything.
I've heard of people that are like crowding trails and like um, hanging out at Target just because there's nowhere else to go. And these kids licking toilets. Like, I know
Oh
your
my
fans don't want to hear this, right? But
no, but it's true.
it's
That's the real news
it's
outside.
stupid. It's really stupid, and it perpetuates this feeling that it's just hysteria. And
No,
I,
it's disgusting. It's like people don't know how serious it is right now. They're trying to take advantage of this time to like make things go viral or do stupid stuff like that. But man,
yeah, and you are such a source of joy, and I'm just bringing you down. I'm a horrible person. Oh no.
no, no, it's stuff that needs to be addressed because especially artists like us who do have a reach, we have a voice and
Right.
people have us to turn to when they're feeling down and when they're experiencing things that we don't because we don't really go out to these places where all these people are, but there are people who actually experience these things.
Right.
So I'm really, happy that you're addressing these things because people need to be more aware of it.
Yeah, they need to be aware, but I also don't want them to freak out because the best way to handle it is to stay educated, like
Hmm.
about the situation instead of just feeling the hype. And part of the reason I want to talk about it is because I'm freaking out. I'm truthfully just freaking out about the situation, and it feels like the only way I can help the situation is by me not taking a hospital bed myself, because
Yeah.
one person can affect so many other people, infect so many other people, right?
Yeah. I
The
mean,
the
just like
point
the
is
other
to.
day,
Oh, sorry. Go
like,
ahead. Go
oh
ahead.
no, just the other day, my mom woke up with like a sore throat,
Hmm.
and especially hearing the news every day, like she
Yeah.
got kind of paranoid.
Yeah.
So we went to check up if it was, anything serious, but it was just a common like cold.
Hmm.
Um, but like just having that fear of like
Mm.
having my family member, even my mom, like being a little sick, or even the thought of having
Right.
coronavirus, that just like really shocked me.
Yeah.
And like I want to address to people that it's not just on the news and it's not just strangers that are getting coronavirus. Like young kids can go out and meet friends, but they don't know that they could bring that into their household
Right.
because younger people don't show symptoms, or they're less likely to show symptoms.
Right.
So I was just freaking out. So it's
Yeah, man. But
it could happen to any of us. So
yeah,
that's the really scary part about this invisible enemy that they say on the,
yeah.
you know.
Well, I'm glad your mom's okay, and
She's okay now. Yeah, she's
I
perfectly fine. It's just that it kind of like just,
mhm,
shocked me.
yeah. Well, thank you for like helping promote my stuff, man. It's totally unnecessary, but nonetheless, I appreciate it.
hmm Dude, you don't even say that. Like, I've always got your back.
I know, dude, but it's like I'm so grateful. Like honestly, you and like the whole crew, right? Like Amber and
Yeah, Enoch.
yeah, they're
I
like
think the best memory of last year was going on tour with you.
that's dude. I was just thinking about that. That was so fun. Like
It's
the
it's funny because I was looking through my old photos.
uh-huh.
Not even that old, but like I was looking through my phone because I was
You're saying
bored at
old
home.
because I'm old.
No, because we're old. I'm almost turning 30 in a few years, but you're already there, so I'm sorry.
When you see me, do you feel like you're less at risk?
Uh, no, I feel like I gotta learn from. No, I'm just
You jerk.
kidding.
Hey, dude,
No.
honestly, I appreciate you. And I'm gonna
Dude,
make
I
my
hope
own cooking
everything's safe
show.
out there in LA. I heard it's pretty bad in California.
The way that the government handled this is just
Oh,
ridiculous. And
man.
I honestly, it feels like here, like I just said, the only way I can help the situation is me not take a bed myself from someone who actually
Yeah,
needs.
yeah.
But in fact, we're all supposed to minimize taking beds away from other people by avoiding interaction with everybody else. But there's these dumbass kids like going and trying to make stuff viral. It just pisses me off. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop talking about that. The reason I did this live is to talk about how I'm using this time to be creative, and I
hmm
did a sound pack with this production team called Cymatics, and I
Yeah,
wrote
I
a
saw a
song.
few stories of you doing that where you have like your own tracks
Yeah,
or samples on it.
right. So I made a vlog, and I do the roster on that sound pack is insane.
Mhm.
Like they're like Beyonce's producers,
Oh my goodness.
Jay-Z, like they're all like multi-Grammy. They
Yeah.
have multi-platinum plaques, man. So it's like to be on that, I'm lucky because my biggest
Wow.
accomplishment is falling.
Falling? Are
With
you
Kevin
serious?
Wu. No, I'm just kidding. That's one of my
Oh,
top five.
falling. I was singing it live with you, but there's like a little lag on Insta Live, so you
It's
can't sing
okay.
it. Yeah.
It's okay.
But anyways.
I'll just lip sync. All right, you can do the live part. For yeah, but for like on that roster, the biggest thing I did, I have two number one singles in China and one
Oh
number one
man.
album in China. But I don't have
Congrats.
that's like Asia. It's a kind of a different game, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like a huge honor to be on the sound pack. So I'm gonna release the song. What I wanted to ask you about and why I'm happy you joined me is because
Uh-huh.
I want to help more, and I want to because I feel positive by doing positive shit.
Uh-huh.
So like I don't want to just consume. I want to help give
Yeah,
too.
help others.
So I'm thinking maybe I can release the song on like some site that accepts donations for the track, and then
Uh-huh.
contribute that to a charity or I don't know what
Mm,
charity or what way, but I want to support
you want to give back?
because dude, I know so many doctors that are just they're like friends, and
Oh,
they have
friends.
no masks. They have no like
Like
there's
they're putting their lives on the line to save
every
others
day
right now.
every
Every
day like
day.
yeah, it's not
Oh
it's
my
scary,
goodness.
and it's like you know me, man, you came to visit me in the hospital. I lived there for 3 months.
Yeah.
um you couldn't even stay one night, remember? For those
Oh man.
can you tell the story? Can I
Are,
tell the
are you
story?
really gonna?
So Kevin,
No.
you don't want me to tell it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so
Oh man.
Kevin came to visit me at the hospital when I switched to my second hospital. And if you guys don't know, I was in the hospital for a pretty big injury. And Kevin he's one of my best friends. He's like in the top 12 at least.
Top 12. That's supposed to make me feel good. No.
He's top two, top two.
Top 2. All right,
Yeah, he's
that's a
top
bit
two.
better.
Yeah, but he said, "Hey man, I'll just chill here with you. My parents weren't in town. Like I was alone with my management company, and like my management couldn't stay every single night. So Kevin was like,
Yeah.
"Hey man, like I got you. I'm there
I'll
for
be
you,
like,
bro."
I was like, slumber party,
Yeah, he was
yay!
like, "Hey, I'll sleep at the because I got I paid for a
Like another bed.
I was gonna say hotel, but it was a hospital room with an extra
Yeah.
with one extra bed. At the time, it's not like it was packed or anything. So Kevin was like, "I'll just, you know what? Well, let's watch a movie."
I
And
was
I
like,
was,
yay,
yeah, he was
sleepover!
like, "Oh, it's gonna be dandy." Like it was like Linda's.
Oh my god.
If you look at Linda Dong's video, that's
IGTV.
exactly how he was.
So I brought my computer and I brought like movies to watch and I
He brought like the
connected it to the
most
huge
boring
screen.
movie of all time.
Oh my god. What movie was that again? It was like with like Matt Damon or something.
No,
Like
it
on a
was like
train.
about trains. It was like
Yeah.
Thomas the Train or something.
No. Oh my god. It was a good movie. It was pretty like thrilling. It's just you weren't interested in it.
So
But
I told Kevin, I was like, "Hey, like, dude, if you're uncomfortable, you can go. It's like fine. I understand. Like I'm here. I'm so
I was like,
hairy."
no, I'll
And
stay. I'll watch the
yeah,
movie and I'll fall asleep.
yeah, Kevin was like, "I'll stay like in the morning, like we can get breakfast or something." Like, and then so I fell asleep for like maybe 30 minutes, and I woke up and I just looked, and Kevin was packing up his shit, and I was like, "Kevin, where are you going?" And he was like, "I gotta go. Like I can't stay here." He bailed on my
No,
ass. That's why
it
you're not
wasn't
number
like
one.
that. Oh my god.
That's why you're not number one. That's why you're top two. You're not number one.
No, it was because what was it? There was a reason why I had to go.
Dude, you didn't want to be there. That was the reason.
It's because you fell asleep and I had no one to watch the movie with.
I was
Oh
still
man.
alive.
I was like tiptoeing with my little bag. And
I
James
remember
was like,
you had like a super nice bag. I think I was like a fan gift. Like a fan gave you like this super nice bag and you're putting your laptop in it. And I was like, that was like my memory. Like I was blinking. I was like, oh, okay. I'll reenact it. I was like this. I was like, oh, okay, bye.
oh man. Oh, that's hilarious.
Dude.
But hey, to justify this whole story, like I visited James quite often.
I think Kevin, you visited me like one of the most. It was you and Brad. Brad came to visit a lot.
Brad from Busker Busker,
Yeah,
yes.
Suyong came to visit a lot. Amber, Peniel.
Yeah.
Peniel came a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And my buddy Bobby Choi.
Bobby, yes, Big Phony.
Yeah. It was like, it looked like Ayuk there.
all these
at
like
the hospital.
idols. Oh man. But going back to your music, when are you gonna release that song, or how do you want to release it to give back?
So I just released Bad Day yesterday, but I did it independently. It's getting no promo. So it just barely cracked like
Hey, you got the
1,000.
Kevin Wu promo.
Oh, dude, that's the most important one
I'm just
right now. Top dollar.
The worst?
No, it's top dollar is the best.
Oh, the best. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think so. The worst. I'm like,
No. Your English must be getting worse. You're doing too many Kevin Kitchen alone.
I'm just like speaking in 3 languages. No, so maybe one idea could be like Twitch, because I've seen a few artists make money for charities, like Love. He I think raised 2 million on Twitch.
What?
Yeah, if you go to his Insta page and see his post, he raised over 20K on Insta Live and 2 million on Twitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But so this is my dilemma. I don't know how much it's gonna make. It might not make anything. But who do I give it to? You know, like how can I guarantee and ensure? So the charity that Cymatics is working with is called United Way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I make this small of a contribution, it'll make any dent. But I would like to.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to make a difference.
Hey, who knows? Maybe your story and your goal could become viral, and you know, I think any way would be great if your heart is with it. Cause yeah, any help is help, man.
Yeah, I want to just somehow contribute
I would love
to
to
the
support it
doctors.
too.
You know.
Yeah, maybe to your local hospital or to the hospitals where your friends work in.
Yeah.
Something local. that could be a good start.
Yeah, that's a good thought. Okay, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Kevin.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to talk with your fans more. Sorry for bothering.
It's all right. I forgive you.
But yeah, hope to see you soon, man. It's getting kind of depressing because I can't travel. All my shows got canceled this year.
Dude, that's terrible.
I had a few tours planned in the summer and fall.
Oh, really? Where were you gonna go?
I was planning on going to Latin America. And also Japan. Of course, because I have like an annual, summer tour in Japan. That looks like it's gonna get postponed.
Can you do something online for your fans? Because I know you have a lot of fans, especially in Latin America and Japan.
Yeah, I would love to do a live concert. I'm just still figuring out the logistics and how I can do that, because I don't want it to just be another live stream and just be singing, because that's just another Insta Live. But maybe something, for charity, or like an actual concert with a few friends. Maybe with even you and all of our friends, we could do like a little mini concert. But we'll have to figure out a way how to do it, like professionally.
I'm down. But there's I've got a couple ideas for that. I'll let you know.
Yeah, just give me a call after your live or within the next week.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, thank you for all your help, man. I appreciate you.
All right, my prayers are with you and America.
Yeah, dude. Same here for Korea and your family. Stay healthy.
Thank you. Yeah, Korea, it's getting better, but we still need to be careful. It's not time to take our guards down yet. But yeah, we're trying to stay safe here as well.
Yeah, man. And thank you to all your fans for like taking the time to listen to me, because I know I'm taking half the screen. So
I'll be like, it's just me with your head.
Can you
put your head a little
turtleneck?
Oh my God. Oh, what?
I would never dress like that. Just so you know, I would never dress like that.
It looks pretty legit. Oh my God. I would never do that.
Dude,
face.
Hey man, I've been through, I wasn't a metal band, right? I'm a little different. I'm cut from a different cloth than you.
And I think that's why our fans loved our joint concert last year, because it was so, like, there was a big contrast.
It was too different, man. It was so different. Dude, all right. Hey,
but to all the fans who are watching.
You know what we were talking about music-wise?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to write some songs, and we can release them together, or you can release them on your own. And I'll let you hear them. Let me know what you think.
Is it going to be called COVID-19?
No.
Or coronavirus?
No. It's going to be, I don't know what it's going to be called. It's going to be called Turtleneck.
Hey, but I want to give a shout out to all the fans who are watching. Hope you guys are all safe. We miss you guys, and hopefully we'll make more music during this time that of uncertainty and just a lot of downtime for us. Even I'm making a lot of music as well. I've started to learn how to produce on my own, write, and I've been in the studio a lot. So hopefully I'll come back to you guys with more music, and let's do another collab. Hopefully.
Yeah, man. Let's do it soon.
Let's continue to talk more and see what we can do together.
For sure. I want to do a Kevin's Kitchen like collab episode, but I'll prepare the No. I'll get random ingredients and you just tell me what to cook.
You said you wanted to make cereal on Kevin's Kitchen?
Yeah, because I'm only good at making cereal, ice cream. Like I just couldn't take it out of the wrapper.
I don't think you can make ice cream. That's like pretty good. Yeah. Anyways,
I can make eggs.
Yeah, I think for now, like when we're home, we got to think of content, whether it's cooking or singing together. But it's fun. I really enjoy like doing these little lives, because it's more fun than doing it alone, especially when I'm talking to friends.
Dude, I gotta confess something that happened. Like,
you sure?
Since I've been home, yeah, dude, I gained 8 pounds.
Oh.
And then I was so shocked that I gained weight. I did 1,000 jumping jacks today. But
you can't go outside and have a little jog around the neighborhood?
You can, but today I just had so much to do, and when I run, I
Mhm.
tend to just run far and then walk back home, and
And that
like
takes like 4 hours.
it takes like 2 hours because I'll run like 3 to 4 miles, and then total I
Yeah, I
have to.
remember because when we were neighbors and you ran like half of Hangang.
Yeah.
And then I remember you like walked back and that was like it
Yeah.
took the whole day.
Yeah, because
You didn't think about coming back, did
yeah, I don't think that far. My whole life has been like that, dude. I ended up in Korea when I don't speak Korean. That's pretty much not thinking ahead.
You're better at Chinese now than Korean.
Dude, my
Like
Chinese
honestly.
is pretty close. 你好，大家好，
你好，
大家好，
大家好，我是吗？
可以说中文吗？
对。
Nah, dude.
No.
That was a very uncertain 对. You're like, you literally, I heard like 3 notes. You're like, 对. 对.
What did you ask?
I said, can you speak Chinese?
Oh, yeah. 对。
Hey man, Kevin, I know you're in Korea, so you're not really experiencing racism because everybody's Korean there. But
Yes.
stay strong.
Wait, why are we laughing about this? No.
No.
Thank you. In Korea, I don't really experience racism.
Dude, it's some bullshit out here, and there's got to be. You know what I should do? The money that I can raise from this song, I'm gonna spend it somehow to take care of like bullying and I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta think about it. That's not right, man.
I have a producer friend in LA, and he posted something on his Facebook where he says he's been like, you know, he's experienced racism at least 3 times a day.
He shouldn't be going out,
before it was on lockdown.
Before I see.
Yeah, before the lockdown, if he went to a cafe, he would get like stares from people. People would even like push him. Like that. It's horrible.
Well, we just have to remind everybody to stand up to it. Right now, they're going to be home. Cyberbullying is a thing. Like the Patreon, the best part about the Patreon is there's a Discord community chat. It's like a side chat where.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
I just like talk to them every day. Like I text them like I'm texting you. It's so fun. But
that's great.
As much as I get these endorphins and like this happiness from this community, it's the same thing on the opposite. And you know, like people can bully and make you feel terrible. And
the government isn't doing anything to help it. They're it's making it worse.
Well, it's notorious in Korea where the bullying is so extreme, right? So people need to stand up. Like I don't know. I'm gonna brainstorm when I'm not so brain dead. Right now, I'm just speaking out of without thinking. But it's just how I feel. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Anyways, let's just pray for the world right now and do whatever we can, play our part in our community and our, you know, being Korean American or Asian American. Let's see what we can do together to.
Even though there's a lot of bullying, there's a lot of heroes too. So we should focus on that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, man.
Okay. All right. Bye, everyone who's joined our Insta Live. Oh, right when I'm leaving, people are starting to join. If you just joined.
Join what?
The live.
Hello, I'm Kevin. I have skinny legs.
Oh my God.
Is that?
All right, man.
That's not funny, huh? Damn. All right.
No, I'm not ashamed of my skinny legs. I'm proud of it.
Hey, let's really make a song called Turtleneck.
I think our fans would love it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Bye. Have fun. Stay for James's Insta Live. I'm gonna bounce.
All right, man.
Have a great weekend.
And everybody watch Linda's video. Kevin is hilarious. Okay. I'm sure your
like
fans
and subscribe.
Your fans will leave with you. So I'll see you guys too.
All right, bye.
All right.
See you, man. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.